Have a nice day. Today is Friday, 27th of October 2023. It is Neva Day, Global Champagne Day, National American Beer Day, National Parmigiano Regina Day, National Black Cat Day. Alas for that. Why is October 27th celebrated as Infantry Day? It was on this day that the first Indian infantry soldiers took part in the action to defend Indian territory from the external aggression. Starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that mobile internet ban in Manipur extended till October 31. The Manipur government has extended mobile internet ban for another 5 days until October 31, officials said on October. The move comes barely a week after a chief minister and Byron Singh had said the government would withdraw the ban within the next few days. The Hindu newspaper also states that Palestinians will choose death over becoming refugees. Once again, Ambassador of Palestine Adnan Abu al-Hajjah. Israel Defense Forces have not achieved any military objective by carrying out bombing raids over the Gaza Strip, as no major leader of Hamas has been harmed in these attacks, says the envoy. Palestinian ambassador to India Adnan Abu al-Hajjah speaks during an interview with the Hindu at the Palestinian embassy in New Delhi on October 26, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also says that Li Keqiang, China's ex-premier, dies at 68. Once viewed as a top Communist Party leadership contender, Li was sidelined in recent years by President Xi Jinping, who tightened his grip on power and stated the world's second largest economy in the more statist direction. The China's premier ally Li Keqiang speaks during the ASEAN-China summit in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, Friday on 11 November 2022. Qatar hands death penalty from Indian Express to former Indian Navy men. Government explores legal options. Charges never made public. Arrested men worked for a firm overseeing submarine introduction. In a setback to India's effort of securing their release, 8 former personnel of Indian Navy arrested in an illegal case of the espionage were handed the death sentence by court in Qatar Thursday. The first hearing in their trial was held on March 29. Indian Express also states that multiple enforcement raids arrested in cases linked to opposed leaders in port-bound states in the past few months. Agency has conducted multiple raids and made several arrests in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana in the connection with the different scams. During the enforcement drive, a raid at Rajasthan Congress Chief Govind Singh and Dostara's residence in Jaipur on Thursday. Indian Express also states that India heading towards a groundwater depletion tipping point, warns United Nations report. The report, Interconnected Disaster Risks Report 2023, has found that 27 of the world's 31 major aquifers are depleting faster than they can be replenished. India is close to reaching its groundwater depletion tipping point. A new report published by United Nations University Institute of Environment and Human Security (UNEHS) has warned. According to the report, 78% of wells in Punjab are considered overexploited, and the northwestern region as a whole is predicted to experience critically low ground availability by 2025. Going to the Hindustan newspaper states that 8 ex-Indian Navy personnel sentenced to death in Qatar. New Delhi says deeply shocked. New Delhi, a court in Qatar on Thursday gave the death sentence to the 8 former Indian Navy personnel held on unspecified charges since August 2022 with the Indian government. The MEA statement said the authorities were in touch with the families of the 8 personnel and the legal team and were exploring all legal options. Hindustan Times also stated that SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization nations should strictly adhere to principles of the Intel's law respect to each other's sovereignty, says External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar addresses the 22nd Convention session on the Council of Heads of Government of Shanghai Cooperation Organization in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan on Thursday. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization should work together to promote stability and prosperity in the region by strictly adhering to the principles of international law, respecting the sovereignty and the territorial integrity of each other, and encouraging economic cooperation. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar on Thursday in an apparent dig at China. Sometimes also states that ECI notes to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma for Akbar comment in Chhattisgarh. The Election Commission of India has issued a show cause to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma for his Akbar comment, calling it communally charged and giving the BJP leader until Monday to respond. Going towards the economy of the country, tax base widens trend of migration of individuals in towards the high income CBDT. CBDT statement comes days after Congress had questioned the widening gap between the ultra-rich and the middle class. This indicates that individual taxpayers are showing a positive trend of migration to higher range of gross total income, it said. The department, however, clarified that the range of the gross total income up to Rs 5 lakh includes individuals having income below taxable limit who may not be filing returns. War worries high United States bond yield keep markets jittery. FPI have pulled out Rs 25,000 crore from the cash market in October so far. Joining the global market slide, Indian markets fell for the sixth consecutive day on Thursday as investors turned risk amid fears over the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict and the surge in 10 years United States government bond yields. In the last 6 trading sessions, the 30-year BSE has slipped by 3,280 points or 4.9%, and Nifty 50 dropped by 954 points or 4.82%. Reserve Bank of India proposes to bar recovery agents from calling borrowers before 8 a.m. after 7 p.m. Regulated entities include banks, regional rural banks, payments and small financial banks, NBFCs, housing finance companies, urban, state and central cooperative banks. Reserve Bank of India on Thursday proposed norms which restrains regulated entities and their recovery agents from the calling borrowers or guarantors before 8 a.m. and thus after 7 p.m. for recovery of overdue loans. Reserve Bank of India proposed that regulated entities should not outsource core management functions, including policy formulation, decision-making functions like determining compliance with the KYC norms and according sanctions for loans. Going towards the world news, including United States President Joe Biden links India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor out to Hamas attack. Judge says he will look at Donald Trump's comments, reconsider $10,000 fine for gag over violation. At least 27 killed by Hurricane Otis in Mexico as clean up begins. Taliban Free Afghan activist arrested 7 months ago after campaigning for girls' education. Russia-China veto United States push for the United Nations action on Israel-Gaza. Israel stages a new sortie into Gaza, hints there may be several invasions. From Science and Technology, Google says artificial intelligence applications on Play Store should have an option to report offensive content. Google is introducing new guidelines for artificial intelligence-powered apps like ChatGPT and Bing on the Play Store, requiring them to have a built-in option that lets users flag offensive or inappropriate content generated by artificial intelligence. Google says the new policy will be effective from January 2024. X, formerly Twitter, gets audio and video calling. Here's how to enable it. X has finally started rolling out the much hyped audio and video calling feature. However, users have to manually enable the feature before they can use it. Formerly, Twitter has officially started rolling out audio and video calling capabilities. Elon Musk recently shared a post on the platform hinting the feature will be soon available to every day. Elon Musk wants to turn X into an everything app. China rushes to swap Western technology with the domestic options as United States cracks down. China's effort to build an independent computing system dates back to at least its 2006 five-year plan for the science and technology development, which listed the semiconductor and software system sectors as national priorities. One of the people said privately, hell, Hawaii was seen as more nimble than state-owned groups in rolling out products and executing projects. Last is a famous quotation said by APJ Abdul Kalam, whose full name was Ol Paki Jainul Abidin Abdul Kalam. Birth anniversary 15 October 1931 up to 27 July 2015. Was an Indian aerospace scientist and a statesman who served as the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was born and raised in the Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu, and studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent the next 4 decades as a scientist and a science administrator, mainly at the DRDO and ISRO, and was intimately involved in India's civilian space program and military missile development efforts. He thus came to be known as the Missile Man of India for his work on the development of the ballistic missile and launch vehicle technology. He also played a pivotal organizational, technical, and a political role in the India's Pokhran second nuclear test in 1998, the first since the original nuclear test by India in 1974. Mr. Kalam says a famous quotation. He says that difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize you are hidden. But to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. Okay, thank you.